Hey there, YouTube modeling community. Welcome back. In this video here, it's going to be a short little video here, but I just wanted to share with you a bunch of old NASCAR builds I built back in be late 90s, early 2000s. I was still living at my parents' house, doing them out in the garage. I got this really cool case for them. They spin around. Woo! Fancy. These are all muscle cars on this side. We'll get to those later. But the NASCAR ones, I just want to show them off for a second. Show you the builds. All the builds are out of the box. Some decals were aftermarket decals, slicks decals. I don't remember what the other one was, but they're pretty much all out of the box. So let's start off on the top where I got some monster truck Hot Wheels because monsters and trucks. Exactly. So we go down below here. I have a Tony Stewart AMT car. This one came out really well, actually, back in the day. You got to remember when I started doing this, I was, high school, still fairly young, and that one was one of my favorites. One of my personal favorites is actually this Kyle Petty Hot Wheels Grand Prix. I always loved the front of the Pontiacs. Those were always cool. This one came out real nice. I believe at the time these were done in Krylon paints. I believe most of them were. Take a step below, and you got the Terry Labonte Spooky Fruit Loops. There we go. With the Frankenstein monster. This was a cool build, all in purple. That was probably a Testers at the time. The other side, I did a, I don't know, I think this was like a 2003 Monte Carlo. Did it in the 86 Dale Earnhardt Wrangler decals because I had an extra set floating around. So, kind of a fantasy build. This one's pretty cool. This is a Dave Blaney Taurus. I couldn't, with its little die-cast accompaniment, I couldn't get the hood to close right on this one, so this one has the hood open. Oh, it actually came out real nice. The older it gets, the better I like it. Here's another Pontiac, because I love my Pontiacs. It is the Peanuts Halloween Tony Stewart. It is the black one. I know there was an orange one too. It's pretty sharp. Down below, the silver Dale Earnhardt Goodwrench car. Always a cool scheme. I like that. I liked when Austin Dillon ran that one last year or the year before. Here's the Cartoon Network. I think this is a Robert Presley car. I built this one recently, actually. That was a Testors lacquer paint. The decals on it were shot. You can actually see them peeling already on it. Cool to have it in the collection. Another Pontiac. Let's go Derek Cope here. I believe these were also slicks decals, not sure. That one came out sharp. I like the colors on that one. I believe that blue is the same color as that blue. But let's go back down. We spin it around. Its partner is a Joe Nemechek Cellular 1 car, which I always thought was a cool paint scheme. I use that on my NASCAR. The die-cast is falling there. There we go. I'm getting back. I used this scheme before on the PlayStation 3 NASCAR game that I play. The black with the white stripe through it. I always thought it was really sharp. Go below, we got a Mark Martin Valvoline Thunderbird. That's a classic. We go over here to a Ricky Rudd Thunderbird. Believe that was an orange from a Testers. So, and as long as we're going to go next to it here, I have a tire from Chase Elliott that's autographed, which is really cool. If I remember where the autograph was, it's down on the bottom somewhere there. But a Goodyear tire. But I did the 1/16 scale AMT Grand Prix. This car was a bitch to build. Nothing fit right. You can see the front end doesn't even sit even with it. When you open it up, I had to cut part of the inside of the body just to fit it. It painted a butt. The decals were shoddy at best. Looks good sitting on the shelf. It's one of these 5-10 feet awayers. But like I said, the front end is kind of... Those are those old AMTs. So that's what I got for you today. I don't know, tomorrow, film it later today. I don't know. We'll go to these muscle cars here and show you those cool builds too. But for now, give you the NASCARs, and I'll talk to you guys later.